Hello, my name is Desiree Galleo, and I'm coming from Ventura, California. And I just noticed there's so much of a glare, but hopefully you guys can see me. I'm actually coming from Ventura, California, and I wanted to jump on here for just a few minutes for this live today. What I do is I help mothers create wealth for today and tomorrow. I help them go from poverty to prosperity. And the way that I do that is through the different services that I have. I am a financial strategist coach, and so I'm jumping on here today to just kind of inform you a little bit about life insurance. And what to talk about is the 5 ways that your premium is determined. Your premium is determined by 5 ways, and those 5 ways are one. I don't even know if people even know any of the ways, but actually, I really thought about it. So, one of the ways is through your age. So, as you get older, your premiums actually more expensive. And most people think, let me go ahead and wait. I don't need it now. Wait till I retire. I don't need life insurance. But life insurance is cheaper the earlier you get it. You can get life insurance as early as different companies do it differently. But I'm believing like after a couple days, like 2 or 3 days, you can actually get life insurance even on your child, on your newborn. So, and you probably ask why get it for a newborn, but believe me, I'll go into that if you want to hear more about that later on. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because I like to keep you informed. I like to get you to know what is going on, and there's so many reasons to get life insurance, but we're going to talk about the 5. I'm going to get focused, right? Getting off task. So the 5 ways is one is your age. Okay, so that your age is important because that's going to determine how expensive your life insurance policy is. Secondly, if you're a male or female, and the way that that's determined is it has to do with I guess they say it's a risk analysis, right? What is your risk? Is a man more risk, is a bigger risk than a woman? Yeah, most times it is because men kind of, I mean, they do a lot of things that makes them more at risk, which I won't go into those things, but we'll just keep it at that, right? And then thirdly is your health. Okay, so your history, your health history. Have you, had cancer before? Have you had diabetes before? These are all things that help to determine what that premium will be. And believe it or not, if you have diabetes, you can get life insurance. There's many things that people think because I have this, I can't get life insurance. And there are definitely some that are definitely in a decline. But in a lot of cases that maybe you can't get the regular type of policy, but you can actually get a policy like a final expense policy. So there are some options. So there's accidental, there's different things that you can do to try to ensure, your to ensure yourself and to ensure, that your family will be taken care of. Okay. Um, and then I guess so. Thirdly, let me see. There's. I said that there was 5, but there really is like 7. But the 5. So the third one, let me see. So I said age, your male or female, and your health. Okay. And fourth is if you're a smoker or not. And I mean cigarettes. And people even think too. People smoke marijuana right now in California is legal. Um, I don't know what states other it's legal, but basically, if you smoke marijuana, you can get a life insurance policy too. That not every company does it, but everything is kind of fine tuned to your situation. And because I work with so many different insurance carriers, I'm able to shop for the different one that would meet your situation. Now, there's no guarantees, but in most cases, we can look at those different situations and get you a policy. Okay, and there's different ways and reasons and amounts and things of that nature that go into fine tuning a policy just for you. Okay. And then the fifth way is, which I don't think many people know this, but it's your driving record. They definitely look into your history. Are you a risk in regards to your driving? You got a lot of tickets and things of that nature. So that was the 5. So it's your age, your gender, your health, if you're a smoker or not, and then driving. Now I'm going to give you two bonus ones that comes on here, and that is your lifestyle. Believe it or not, um, they look all the way into your history of just, I don't know, if you've had depression, if you've been on certain type of med. They do look into your lifestyle, and so that is one of the things that they do determine what your rate should be. And then the seventh one is your medical history. Definitely the medical history and what has happened in your life. And some of the companies have where there's a certain criteria where it's a couple of, maybe the last 5 years, okay, maybe the last 10 years, but they do look at your medical history. So they do a very thorough check on those who want to get life insurance. And this is not to deter you not to get life insurance, but what it is trying to give you an understanding, because you have to think about this. Life insurance, whether you get, a term policy or you get one that outlives your life, you got to realize these people are paying out hundreds of thousands of dollars, $100,000, 500,000, some a million. There are some really large policies depending upon your financial setup. If you have a lot of debt, if you're a homeowner, if you have kids, want to go to college, stuff like that, you're going to actually end up having, your financial plan needs to be looked at so that you know that you're properly insured for your whole family. Okay, and because the whole point of life insurance is one is to outlive you. Okay, that your life insurance policy, you do want it to outlive you, and you want your money to last. Okay, while you're living, you want to be able to have living benefits. You want to be able to have your family taken care of if you ever left this earth. You left this earth, would your family lose their house? If you left this earth, would they be stuck with a whole bunch of debt? Would they not have the money for your final expenses as far as your burial? Would they have to go do a GoFundMe? Those are all the type of questions that you would ask yourself. Why would I want a life insurance policy? And of course, there's different products out there, and why we have reasonings of why we get a term as opposed to an index universal life policy. But there are different options out there, and that's the great thing about what I do every day is we don't just have one specific policy and that's the only one we offer. There are many, and we're able to fine tune an exact policy just for you and where you are in your stage of life, and go from there. So those are the 5 things that I wanted to share with you today. If you like what I spoke about today, comment, maybe share, and get on the notifications and subscribe to my channel. And I thank you today for embracing the journey with Desiree Galleo. And again, I just want to say you should get life insurance. You should get life insurance. And the biggest misconception is people think it's way too expensive. But I'm telling you, I'll do a free consultation with you. I'll just ask you a few different small questions, and there will be a link in my comments in that comment section underneath my video that tells you that you can get a free 15-minute consultation, and I'll go over those things with you, because everyone's situation is different. It's not like I guess what, I don't know, you walk into go buy a TV. No, that's not even that's a bad example, right? You walk in to get a TV. Okay, there's this inch, that inch, and if it's color, and yeah, there's so many different things. Big screen, small screen, whatever. There's just a lot. That's a bad example. But I just had to throw that out there. I was going to give you an example, and it doesn't matter. If you want a free consultation, go ahead and press the link, fill out the information, and I will get in contact with you. And if you are interested in getting my bonus, there's a bonus gift that I would like to give to you, but you definitely would have to subscribe to my to my email list. But it's a little small booklet that helps you to plan your final arrangements, and it kind of puts everything in place of for your family if it's needed. Okay. So anyway, that's all I had to speak on today. So have a wonderful day, and thank you for embracing the journey with Desiree Galleo. And I will be talking to you soon.